You guys are doing such great work, and I just want to let you know, me, la profesora, your little tour guide here, is so proud of the work that you are putting in. You are going to do wonderful in Spanish. So, I wanted us to process this together, and the last thing you were asked to do was to think back, expressing what you like to do, and to figure out, did those verbs have any connection to figuring out how to create new verbs? So, we're going to do this together. I'm going to get my cursor right here. Bailas. I remember saying, me gusta bailar. And everybody remembers jugar. And then usar was when I would say to like it. I like to use. And then mirar, of course. Escuchar and hablar. Okay. So, let's go over here. Oh yeah, comer. I love to eat, so that's one that I'm not going to forget. Leer, dormir, and hacer. Alright, so let's take one category at a time. I notice here that we have bailar, bailas, jugar, juegas, usar, usas, mirar, miras, escuchar, escuchas, hablar, hablas. What do you notice? I hope that you were able to tell that all of the questions in category 1 came from verbs that end in AR. And remember, category 1 was our questions that end in AS. So, could it be that if a verb ends in AR, if I wanted to ask you if you do that action, I need to make the ending AS. Okay, now let's look at category 2. We see comer, comes, leer, lees, dormir, duermes, hacer, haces. What do you notice? I hope that you noticed there's 2 different endings in this rounded rectangle here. Some of these were ER, and one of them, and others that we didn't use, end in IR. And when I want to ask you if you do those things, then my verbs always ended in ES. So those are our thoughts. We're going to replace this with what we notice. How do I know which category these go in? I know which category they go in based on how they end. That's how we figured out. Well then, what do these actions have in common with the ones I said I like to do? If the well, let's just make it this. If the to do, right, bailar, jugar, usar, comer, leer, if the to do verb ends in AR, then the question, do you, will end in, oh, I've got too many quotes, AS. I'm just going to copy it. If the to-do verb ends in ER, then the question, do you do whatever that verb was, will end in ES. Very interesting. Now we're going to see what you can do with that information.